What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be deep cleaning my 2000 Mercedes CLK320. This is almost a 20-year-old convertible car, and I bought this few months ago on a cancer charity auction. I didn't put much miles on it at all, and the auction people cleaned it up, but it was never deeply cleaned, you know, to get the carpets to smell good, to restore the shine in the leather seats and all that. So I'm gonna do my best today to get it as clean as I possibly can. I mean, the leather seats, the carpets, we're gonna extract them and get them super clean. The door panels, the interior trim, all that leather, the wooden trim. So we're gonna do our best to get it super clean because the interior is really nice and it deserves to be clean. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright guys, so I always remove the seats when I detail a car. I can always guarantee that there is trash and spills and stains around the seats, especially between the center consoles and the seats, because that's where you usually have your drinks and your stuff fall and all that. So always, in all my details, I remove the front seats so I can get access and get it super clean around the seats. Okay, so here I'm gonna open up the top so I can get better lighting and easier access. It makes it that much easier to get around the car and clean it up. So I pick up the bigger trash here so I can make it easier for myself when vacuuming the carpets. When I vacuum, I put medium pressure on the attachment so it can push through the carpet and get the dust out as much as possible. You can see these stains were between the seats and the center console, so it's always important to remove the seats. Okay, now shampooing the carpets. Here I have a 1 gallon hand pump that has carpet cleaning solution, the same solution that goes into the carpet extractor. I just mix it 1 to 10 so it's strong, and I spray it. It makes it so much easier to just pump it and spray it on the carpets to pre-treat the carpets. So I spray it, I agitate with the drill brush. It works, it really works. It saves that much time, the drill brush. So agitate like that, and then I just go over it and extract and get the stains and the water out. I have here the Bissel Spot Pro Heat. I will link it in the description along with other stuff that I use in this video. It's gonna be some of the stuff are gonna be similar, not the exact same, because I had some of these for a while. Areas in the carpet were not very dirty. I just go over them to get the smell out of the carpet. That's very important. If you're gonna daily drive the car or have it for a long time, you don't want any smells out of the carpet. Otherwise, I get the stains out, but for the clean areas, I still go over it to get the smell out, because there's no other way to deodorize the carpets other than just go over them with the cleaning solution and extract the water out, and then let it air dry. So now to clean the leather seats, I use this Wayman leather care. It's basically a cleaner and a conditioner at the same time. I also use a semi-stiff brush, I call it. It's not too stiff and not too soft. And to go into the stitches, I just use a paintbrush and cut it like almost 3/4 of the way straight cut, so it's a little bit stiffer. This is a very good tip so you can save some money. Detailing brushes are very expensive sometimes, and this brush was I believe 90 cents at Walmart. So you cut it like that, and it's very good to go into the stitches and then to detail the actual car. If you're gonna do your own car, you don't want to spend a ton of money on professional equipment. I do my own cars, and I don't like to spend too much money because it's not a business for me. I do my own vehicles. Basically spray it on, brush it, go over the stitching, and brush it with a brush, and then just wipe it off. These seats were not very dirty. It just protects the leather. These seats are 20 years old and they still in a pretty good shape. The rear seat here is very clean as well. I just wanted to go over it, the whole seat, so it just protects it and keeps it in good shape. It is more of a protection than it's actually cleaning in this case. These are the rear headrests. They're supposed to be up when the top is down to protect the passengers in a car rollover. Hopefully it never happens, but I popped them up and cleaned them out. The door jambs, what I do is I spray them with the all-purpose cleaner that does not have any bleach, of course, and I just wipe them right off. For the door panels and the interior trim, I go with an all-purpose cleaner. Just spray it real generous with it, and then get it really clean. And then I go over them after they get cleaned up. I go over them with Meguiar's interior cleaner. I just spray it lightly and wipe it right off. It protects them, and it gives it a very nice shine. As you can see in the wooden trim there, it is very shiny. And I do not use the same rag when I use the all-purpose cleaner. I use a new rag for the Meguiars, so it leaves the surface with only the Meguiars to protect it. It's always a good idea to keep the ignition in the on position so you can move the shifter and clean around it. So I popped out the inner part of the ashtray and I cleaned it out of the car and put it back in after I cleaned the ashtray itself. That's where the detailing or the paintbrush comes in handy. When you clean the vents, it goes in deep and cleans where the dust settles inside. Again, check out the shine now after I spray the Meguiars on the dash. So with that being said, I hope this video was helpful to you, give you some tips. I mean, the results were just really nice. I love it, and I hope that's gonna help you in any way. I will list the stuff in the description below, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comment section if you have any tips that you want to let us know about, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.